friends. Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and it is that time, my friends, that day to work on our book partial. I call it a Bible, and it's our partial with rhinestones and special drills. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead, move this down slightly, move you in a little bit. There we go. All right. Today we'll be working on the number 5, continuing on this side. We got the other side of the book done with the number 5 drills, so we're going to work on this side today. So let me take out my drills in my little zipper container, and I have my boat and all of my drills here. There we go. I have my regular diamond painting pen that I use with a single placer. I also have my wax diamond painting pen with the special wax tip on one side, a very fine tip on the other to put the very fine, small rhinestones on. I also have a wax pencil. That's used to pick up rhinestones as well. And a container of wax. So let's get started. So as I was saying, we're going to start with number 5. If you hear my fan, I have a little portable fan running next to me. It's very warm out, but if I run my larger fan, you wouldn't hear me because it's very loud. So I have this little portable fan, and you still might hear the motor running on it. It's fairly quiet, but just in case, I do apologize, but again, it is quite warm in here. And my friends, I want to say in advance, thank you so much for tuning in today. And if you are a current subscriber, I certainly appreciate your continued support. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. And don't forget to hit that like button, and also leave a comment. Let me know where you're from and what your current work in progress is. And we'll go ahead over here and get started. Excellent. So we'll get started right here. There we go. And how are you all today, my friends? I hope you're doing well. I am doing great. I am filming this on a Sunday. Bear with me for one more moment. Let's see. I thought I had some extra cover sheets around here, but I don't. Okay, so we'll just have to be careful. So today is Sunday, and the weather is very warm here in Middle Tennessee. How is the weather where you are today? I hope the weather is cooperating for you. If you need rain, I hope you're getting rain. If you don't need rain, I hope it's drying out for you. I am at a bit of a disadvantage because this is sitting flat. So if it appears that my drills are setting a little wonky, please know I will go back and check them out. But I figured I would give you the best view, and that's why I set it flat. And this is coming along really nicely. This is a great painting. I am also working on my stained glass dove, which I will be hanging along with this particular painting. I'm going to be hanging these two on my wall, and I'm going to call that area of my wall my Peace and Love section. I also have a picture of a Buddha that I did not too long ago. I think, well, it might have been last year. I think I did that Buddha, beginning of this year maybe. And so I want to hang that there as well, because it's all about peace and love. So, but this is coming along really nicely. On my stained glass dove, I got the background finished. I said that I would only work on the stained glass dove portion of the picture while I was visiting with you on a WIP and chat, but I was going to fill in the, oh, excuse me, excuse me, woo, pardon me. I was going to fill in the background because it's all a light colored background. I was going to fill that in off camera because I didn't want to bore you with that. And so that's done. So now I'm just focusing on our visits, working on the stained glass dove portion itself. And it's coming along quite nicely. And let us see here. Just continuing along. There we go. But like I was saying, it's Sunday. My husband Todd and I are actually filming a cooking video today. We are making our chicken a la queen. It's a slow cooker recipe, a crock pot, some people call it, recipe. And it's one of our favorites. We love it all year long. But it's nice, you know, to have at any time. Whenever I think of my crock pot, I always think either the heat of the summer or in the fall and winter. The heat of the summer because it doesn't create any heat. And then autumn and winter because I love to just smell, you know, whatever I'm cooking, just smell that deliciousness like chili or, you know, anything that I cook in there that it just, you have that great aroma in the air all day long while you're letting whatever it is you're cooking just do its thing in the crock pot. So we have our chicken a la queen, and friends, it's literally 3 ingredients. 2 to 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, and 1 can of cheddar cheese soup. And that, my friends, is it. And it's so simple. Please watch that video. If you, it'll be out tomorrow. You'll be seeing this on Monday, so I'm going to post it on Tuesday. So be on the lookout for that video. And I have a new intro for my cooking videos, and it's kind of fun. And so I hope you like it. Just wanted to mix it up a bit because, you know, we're working on a cooking video, so I thought the intro would be appropriate for it. And I just need to scratch my forehead. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is hanging down. I usually pull my bangs back because they're so long. I really do need to get a haircut. I am not one to go out of the house though, but I really have got to make the effort to go out and get my hair cut. And but normally I pull my bangs back in a clip, but I just got out of the shower, got dressed, got my Buffalo Bills t-shirt on because the game is being played right now against Miami. And so my hair is hanging down and it's wet, and my bangs, because they're so long, they wisp on my forehead, and they just, oh, they make me want to scratch my forehead. Create such an itch. Anyway, so that's what we're doing, and of course we're going to have our chicken a la queen tonight for dinner. So and they make, I tell you, first of all, even if you just use 2 chicken breasts, you'll get a nice size batch of the chicken. What we do to really stretch it out is we shred the chicken once it's cooked. We'll take it out, shred it with a couple of forks, and then put it back into the gravy that it makes. And I tell you, you get more bang for your buck. Not only that, the next, you know, whenever you want to have it again, it freezes beautifully, friends. I've got to tell you that. And if you froze some of it, take it out, thaw it out, warm it up, and then you make yourself some open-faced sandwiches with it. A couple slices of bread or a roll, and you slather some of that chicken with that gravy on there. Oh my word. Now we eat it with either rice jasmine rice or egg noodles. That's the way we like to have it. So, but I mean, you can serve it with whatever you'd like, or just make it and just make open face sandwiches. You know, you could do that too. But oh my gosh, it is delicious and so simple, so easy. And we're thinking about other, you know, recipes that we can make that are easy. A lot of our recipes, friends, I just want to tell you, I mean, all of them, really, there's supermarket shortcuts involved as well. Because listen, who has time sometimes to fuss over, like, making everything from scratch? Listen, in a perfect world, my friends, I would love to do that. I don't have that time. And so to have the help of supermarket shortcuts, like one of the recipes that I have is for a chicken braid that uses store-bought crescent rolls. You get that long tube of the crescent rolls. I call them wampum biscuits, and because you have to take and hit that tube against the counter, and that's always fun because that'll scare everything out of you. But you know, things like that. And that recipe, you also use cooked chicken breasts as well. I think I steam them when I make that recipe. I'm not sure. I haven't made it in so long. But yeah, different things like that. You use supermarket shortcuts, and they're easy, delicious. They freeze great. My husband's aunt gave us a recipe for sauerkraut and kielbasa. And to me, I only make it in the autumn and winter because to me it's more of an autumn and winter dish. And it's got diced potatoes, diced apple. I even put some apple juice in it as well. It's got the sauerkraut, the kielbasa, a couple other goodies in there as well. A little brown sugar, believe it or not. And it cooks up beautifully. Oh my gosh. And that makes a great freezable leftover as well. And so we'll work on that at some point in time with you. And that's also a crock pot or slow cooker recipe. So, and then we do our slow cooked ribs. That's a recipe that we eat all year round. We make sure we have, when they're on sale, the ribs, we stock up on a couple extra packages because during the winter months, we'll go ahead and have some slow cooker ribs. So yeah, we do stuff like that. And so we're thinking of some more recipes to work with, and I'm thinking about doing a little baking at some point as well. I love to bake banana bread, pumpkin bread. I love that. I have a recipe for that as well. I also have a recipe. It's a lighter version of a carrot cake. And I used to make it every Easter. And for some reason, the past several Easters, I have not bothered to make it. But it's a beautiful carrot cake, and it's on the lighter side for those of you who may have diabetes or are watching your sugar intake. We have some great recipes in the wintertime, baking recipes for chocolate chip pumpkin cookies. My husband goes crazy for them. And they're a diabetic friendly recipe as well. And they are delightful. So we're just thinking about some different, recipes that we'll be making in the future. And so please stay tuned for those to come up. I don't make a video every week, a cooking video every week. There's just times where we just, the recipe, what we're making is just not something it's just a throw together, or there's just times where I'm just not up to filming while we're cooking. So, you know, I don't have a recipe up every single week, but we'll try to, you know, to get some more recipes going up on the channel as well. And I'll work on getting that separated into its own playlist for you as well. So that's what we're up to lately. And I'm just working on the different projects, you know, for diamond painting in between working my full-time job. I tell you. I had somebody say I should retire and do this. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I get such joy in bringing content to you folks, and I hope you enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy making them for you. Hope you don't get too bored of me, and I hope I'm not oversaturating my channel with this content, but I like to do different things, and I hope you enjoy that as well. Like, I'm also working on a paint by number picture, so that's something different that I have on my channel as well. And then every so often I'll go back to Debbie's nail salon and have my nails done. I haven't had them done lately. I just haven't really had the time. But we'll get back there to Debbie's nail salon, and we'll have a little session, putting on some nails and chit-chatting. But in the meantime, I'm really keeping busy with my diamond paintings. Oh, had to scratch my face one more time. The bangs are in the way. And I'm off. Isn't that fun? Friends, you know me. Come on. Hot Mess Express coming through. Choo-choo. There we go. Back in frame. Oh, friends. Must have washed my brains right down the drain when I took my shower today. I tell you. But that's me. Oh, goodness. All right, we're down to our last drill on this particular number here. I'm just going to give my picture a quick little... Nope, we still have a little bit more on this side right here, the outer edge. So we'll work on that, and then we should be done with the 5s. Let me just give it a little check. Yeah, we'll be done with the 5s then. Yeah, man. All right, so we'll work on this. And then, of course, I have my little baby animal stickers. You'll be seeing that first video coming up on Friday, October 4th. That's already filmed and scheduled. So I'm excited about that. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Mike from Diamond Painting with Mike. He is amazing. He's been working on some stickers lately. He's got a great channel, friend, Diamond Paintings with Mike. I will go ahead and link his channel. He's a great guy, and he's from the UK. Funny, got a great voice. He can really sing. I love his singing, and he's just amazing. He does a lot of different crafting projects as well, and I just love him to bits. Mike, I love you, my friend, and I just wanted to share that with you. And anybody who's not already tuned into Mike's channel, please go ahead and visit his channel. He is amazing. He's a great guy, great sense of humor, and really talented. There we go. We're almost done with the number 5. One more. Boop. Right there. All right, friends. So it looks like we're done with the number 5. Let's just see. Yep. Okay, we can retire that color. Oh, no. I am remiss. Boy, friends, I tell you. I must have washed my brain down the drain when I took my shower, because I got a whole flower here I got to work on. Jeez Louise. I tell ya. And here I am knocking everything over. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just going to set this right here. It's not going to hurt anything. And we'll continue onward. Actually, I'll have to move it. I don't want it. I don't know how to make up my mind today. I don't know what it is. Let me move this down here. There we go. That's a little bit better. I just have to get my bearings about me, that's all. I haven't filmed anything in a few days, so I guess I'm a little off my game right now. It's coming back to me, though. I promise. You're probably thinking, oh, she's gone and done it. She's gone off the deep end. She's done. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, doing cooking, working on this, working on my doves, working on my stickers. Then I have my paint by numbers, which I have ordered a second painting. I haven't placed the order yet. I plan on placing it probably today, with several other diamond paintings and some other bits and bobs, because they had a great sale of things that were under $1. And of course, you cannot throw that challenge at me without me picking it up. I love bits and bobs and gadgets, and especially if they're $1 and under. I'm in, all the way in. And anyway, but that's what's happening with me. Spoto is doing wonderfully. He is officially 9 months old today, October 1st. So we are barreling through this year to his first birthday, and I couldn't be more excited. But he's doing really well. He's inside with his dad watching the Buffalo Bills game, having fun in there, relaxing, guys time. Probably sound asleep, snoring like a freight train on his dad's lap. There we go. I think, friends, we are officially done with the number 5 drill. Let's just take one last scan. All right, excellent. And let's see, there is a drill right here. There we go. All right, so we are done with the number 5. So I am going to officially put this little number 5 drill away. And I think I will work on the number 4 drill. That's what I think we'll do for the last little bit of time, and see where that gets us. If we have any other drills that we could place after that. So number 4 happens to be right up here. And let me just real quick, as I'm finishing each number drill, because they're loose, I'm putting them under this paper clip so I know which drills I have worked the whole painting on. So I'm just going to take my little paper clip and put that on there so I know number 5 is done. Ooh, and number 4 is a beautiful ruby red color. Ooh, my friends. This is my favorite gem right here. Oh my stars. Friends, look at that color and that sparkle. Oh my stars, that beautiful red color. So friends, we're going to start down here and we'll work our way up, because I believe for the book it's only this one side that has it. So I guess that's like a shadow. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. I don't know why I don't get more partials. Well, I do know why. They're a little more expensive than the regular paintings sometimes. But I mean, I got this one on it must have been a good sale, or I know I really wanted it, but it must have been a pretty good price, because it doesn't bother me to let a painting sit and sit and sit in my cart if I just don't think the price is what I want to pay. So it must have calmed down in price, or it must have just been a point where I said, I'm just getting it because I want to get it. But I do enjoy doing partials. I do. And I do enjoy working with the rhinestones. I really, really do. I just, I don't have too many. I think this is the only rhinestone one I have. Other than there's been a few other ones that I've done that are already completed. So, oh, this color red is absolutely every single thing. So pretty. And you know, the great thing about this particular painting is the colors in it with the purples and such. They're going to go, and the yellows and the greens, they're going to go so pretty with that stained glass dove. Pardon me. Because that stained glass dove has a lot of purple, some green, some yellow in the leaves. And it's really just a pretty, pretty picture. And it's going to complement this, what I call my Bible picture, really nicely. And then, like I said, I have my little Buddha picture that I've completed. So I'll be hanging that as well with these. And just make a nice little area. Peace and love. That's what it's all about, friends. At least in my book it is. Peace and love. Move this up a little bit. And continue onward. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and we have some more right here, so we'll do that. Just need to give it a little shake, get everybody that attention. There we are. And we'll continue onward. There we are. Whoop. And I got this from Temu, as I did the stickers that I'll be working on again, and the stained glass dove. I also got that from Temu. So, here we go. And my very dear friend Trisha from Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea. She and I have started a new series as well of live WIP and chat. We're working on our cat pictures that look like the Mona Lisa. We're calling them our Meowna Lisa. There we go. I knew I saw some more. So we have some of the branch right here. So we're working on that together. We're doing lives with that on Saturdays. We had our first live, well, this is being filmed Sunday, so we had our first live yesterday. How much fun I had. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We were there over 2 hours and it felt like it was 20 minutes. We just had a great time. Please, friends, if you have a chance to watch, even just put it on and put it in your background. We just had a great conversation, and it was just like I was connecting with an old friend, and we just had a great time. I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoy visiting with her again next weekend, and we'll continue working on our Meowna Lisa, which we both got from Temu. And interesting story here, friends. I'm going to give you a little spoiler. Sweet Tea she wanted to show the picture that we were working on. Mine was, I taped mine to my light pad with masking tape, but hers was free, she could move it around. So she picked it up and she showed the camera, and right off the bat, I didn't say anything, but I noticed how beautifully clear and sharp it was, and the colors were actually much darker than the colors on my painting. But I didn't say anything. And then we started to talk about, she asked me what color, where I had started on my painting. And I normally start on the lower left-hand corner of my painting. It's just a habit that I have. I usually start lower left-hand corner. And I said, well, I'm starting in the lower left-hand corner. I have all this, you know, these 310, which is the DMC code for black. And she's like, huh. She says, I don't have 310 in my corner. I'm working on another letter. I think it's either R or D she was working on at the time. And I said, really? And I actually think I checked I moved the rhinestone, the drill out of the corner just to make sure I was placing the right drills, because friends, you know me, it wouldn't have surprised me if I made that mistake. Sure enough, it was 310. It was the letter W. And I got to thinking about it, and I said to her, I know we both got them from Temu, but I can bet you we got them from different stores, because they are different as far as the colors and such go. And then she was saying how she had, I think it was the letter R, and then she made a comment about the letter N. And I look on my legend where my colors are listed. You know, friends, I didn't have the letter R, and I did not have the letter N in my legend. So we just thought that was so crazy. Even though it's the same picture, it had to have been done by different manufacturers and, you know, sent to different stores for Temu. So we're very excited about how these two are going to compare when they're complete. We know that there'll be some differences, and we're really anxious to see what those differences are between the two. Very fascinating. I find that very fascinating. It's not surprising, because different, you know, places like Temu and Amazon, their sellers are from different stores. So it's not surprising. Like AliExpress, there's different stores that sell their products on AliExpress. So that doesn't surprise us. But we're really interested to do a comparison of each other's pictures when they're complete. So we're excited about that. So honestly, if you've not tuned in, you know, give us a watch. It was on my channel on Saturday. And just keep up with us each week. I think next week what I'll do, instead of taping it down automatically, I'm going to keep it, you know, out, and she'll show you her picture. I'll show you my picture, and we'll see right off the bat, because we only got a little portion of it done, you know, at this first session, and we'll compare right off the bat to see what the differences are. She's got a real dark wine red color in her picture, and I do not. Mine's more of a brownish red in my picture in some of the spots. So it's really interesting to see and to compare both of them. So stay tuned for that, my friends. It's going to be fascinating. Riveting TV, I tell you, riveting TV. At least for me it is. I'm always fascinated with things like that. So I don't know about anybody else, but I love stuff like that. All right, friends. So I think we have officially retired our beautiful ruby red number 4. I absolutely am in love with that red. So juicy. So I'm going to put this in with my other retired colors. And then we'll move on to something else. We have a little bit of time. I might go a little extra over today, just because. Let's pick something that I think we can get done quickly. And you know what? We have right here the number 6, right in this area right here. I don't see it anywhere else. So we're going to tackle that. There's only a few. Number 6. So let's grab the number 6. Let's see here. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Or is that a G? I can't tell. I can't tell. No, it looks like a G, friends. Scratch that. So G is number 13, which is right here. Okay, well that makes more sense. Ah, these are little slivers. Okay, so we'll work on these. Oh, these are teeny tiny little green slivers. Tiny. Whew. Man, are they small. Here, let me get rid of my pen. Here you go, friends. Tiny, teeny tiny little baby slivers, little teardrops. They're not faceted. So what we'll do is grab our, this is the one where I'm going to use that real tiny little end. And I like to put a little tiny dab of wax on mine. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know if that'll help any, but it can't hurt. And why not? All right. So let's go ahead and start. There we go. There's one right there. Then there's one over here. There we are. They are so teeny tiny. Let's see here. Which direction are you pointing in? You look like you're pointing this way. I really can't tell, so I'm just going to make an executive decision. And I'll do the direction for you. And let's see here. It doesn't look like there's any type of a rhyme or reason this way either, but you know what? It's going to be what it's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and put it this way. And put this one this way. Put this one this way. There we go. And we'll move over. And then we'll grab another one. This one looks like it's pointed that way. Here we go. And then the next, come on, there we go. We'll go right here. And then we'll do this one right there. This one right here. Which way do you want to go? You want to go that way. That little rounded part. There we go. And then we'll turn that one around and put him there. There you go. That's where you live now. And we'll put this little guy right here. There. Let's see if there's any other G. Oops, sorry if I hit you. Let's see here. I don't see any more of the letter G. Those were really super tiny. But I think we got them all. Okay, friends. Excellent. And you know what? We're going to just go ahead and call it a day. Oh, friends, look at this. Look at this. You're probably all screaming at your TV. You've got all these drills left, Debbie, and you've got all these down there. So you know what, friends? We're not done yet. We're not calling it a day yet. We're back on the field. We are back onto the field. I just loaded a little more wax on my pen. And here we go. We're going to finish this G. And we'll put that right here. There we go. I tell you, I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. It really does not give me any, I guess this way. This way. Okay. It's not really giving me any specific direction, some of these, so I'm just playing it by ear. I'm just putting them down any way that I feel like it. Because why? Because I can. That's the beauty of diamond painting. I'm just doing this willy-nilly. There we go. It's going to look great anyway. That sparkle. Love it. Loving it. All right, moving right along to the next batch of leaves. There we go. I don't know. I'm probably, like I said, doing this bass-ackwards, but that's all right. It's going to look beautiful anyway. These are tiny. Man, oh man, I need a extra powerful magnifying glass. Didn't even pick up one of those little slivers. There we go. And let's see. That just fell off the thing, so we'll just whoop. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? That's all right. I'll find it somewhere. So we'll go on to the next. There we go. Come on. There we are. Whoop. There we are. Perfect. Almost done. And then we'll call it a day. I apologize for taking a little too long. We have 4 more to fit, and then we'll call it. 3 more, 2 more, last one. And that one I do see the direction it's supposed to go in. There we go. All right, friends. And you know what? I see. Let me just turn this upside down, friends, because I think we have a few up here. Yes, we do. Boy, this is making a liar out of me today. Good grief. So we'll go ahead and get these last 5 done. 4 more. And now my little tip doesn't want to keep holding on to it, so I'll just do this. 3 more, 2 more. Go, and then last one. There we go. Okay. Now we're done with the G's. Jeez, that was a lot. Okay. So friends, I'll take you out here. I said out. There we go. That's the opposite of in. And here we are. We've gotten the rest of this side of the book done. And we've gotten some of the leaves done up here, the little tiny slivers. And we've gotten some of this flower done. We're coming along quite nicely. It's really coming along nice. So friends, until I see you all again, thanks so much. Please watch out for your friends, family, neighbors. Take care of yourselves. Be the voice for all those animals that don't have one. From my heart to you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. God bless. Take care. Goodbye now.